I believe that affected persons should self-determine their needs, their wants, and their level of participation. I do not feel it is appropriate for any one committee to determine the agenda for any other group or for the movement as a whole.
Okay, clarifying question. Mic check.
Mic check.
Sir,
Sir,
do you propose a direct action committee?
a direct action committee?
Do proposals. We're not in the GA anymore. We're in general. We're open mic. We can't be doing proposals. GA is over.
I'm going to stand up here to keep people on stack.
I was suggesting not an action committee, but just a committee.
Not an action committee,
but just a committee
to specify areas of interest for the group.
to specify areas of interest for the group.
Okay.
Direct response.
Direct response. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
People, we are all grown here.
People, we are all grown here.
If there is an action or agenda or interest,
There is an action or agenda or interest.
the persons affected by that
The persons affected by that
will be more empowered
will be more empowered
and better able to develop their own leadership skills
and better able to develop their own leadership skills
if we allow them
if we allow them
to lead their own movement.
to lead their own movements.
We should not be
We should not be
establishing agendas.
establishing agendas.
Individuals, affected groups
Affected groups
are more than capable of doing that on their own.
of doing that on their own.
Oh, I'm sorry. Direct response. I'm sorry. We were talking about something.
On the first day,
On the first day,
Saturday, myself and a fellow occupier
myself and a fellow occupier
tried to organize
a teach-in,
not necessarily a committee.
not necessarily a
It
committee.
was just kind of an event
It was just kind of an event
for us to talk about
for us to talk about
issues that we felt affected by.
felt affected by.
Having committees,
So instead of having
we
committees,
could have an event
we could have an event
specified at the info center
specified at the info center
when you would want people of that group
You would want people
of that group
discussions
to have discussions.
or want to do some kind of action.
some kind of action.
Rather than a committee.
Rather than a committee.
Specific committee.
Direct response?
I got a response. Didn't you just direct response to him?
And I'm responding back to her.
Going back and forth. Yeah, this is
Too much back. This is open mic, right?
Right. I agree that we do not have to have a specific committee.
That we do
But
not
we
need.
have to have something to stimulate the group to move forward on these subjects that affect all of us, not just individuals.
Whether or not I was first, since I've already spoken once, I will.
Right.
I want to give other people an opportunity to respond.
Mic check.
This is about something different, though.
About something different? Yes. Okay. Hold on a second.
Mic check.
Mic check.
What this lady is saying,
What this lady is saying,
I feel
is
divisive.
divisive.
If there's a common agenda,
If there is a common agenda,
we need to act on it as one.
we need to act on it as one.
Temperature check.
I think we all just need to act. Here, stop asking permission.
Direct response, and then I'm going to mention my point of information. I agree that if we're going to take an action,
But if we're going to take an action,
we should take that action
we should take that action
as a community.
as a community.
However,
However,
those persons
those persons
who are historically marginalized
who are historically
in our
marginalized
communities
in our communities
need to be empowered
to
determine for themselves
what
their needs
and
wants are. Those decisions need to be made by the parties who are directly affected. Otherwise, I lost my language. Going to the point that I previously had my hand up for. There are a number of groups and individuals who have scheduled teach-ins. We've had a Kingian nonviolence training. We've had facilitator trainings. We've had a discussion about white privilege and oppressive
colorblindness.
It seems to me that people who are interested in a certain topic have been very capable of bringing that interest to the group and sharing in dialogue, learning and teaching without the oversight of a committee.